I'm back. It's day 3 of my post-op journey. Today is shower day. So, what I want to show you here is if you want to take a shower, what's really going to help, you have one hand, get a pump soap like these. Real easy to use in one hand. Get a loofah, even better, get a loofah that's on a stick so you can reach all those hard to reach crevices, you know. So now I get to take the sling off. I'm going to show you how to take it off. Basically, I have to support my arm with my good arm the whole time. So I'm going to sit down here, kind of rest my arm on my thigh, take the tape off, and unclip. Get these guys out of the way. And I kind of lift my arm up. Fall down there. I did this earlier today, so it's already pretty loosened up. I hung out. They called me today from the NYU Lango in the hospital that I was at and said, you're free to take off your sling at home if you're just hanging out. You know, grab it with your good hand. You can flex it, extend it, get that elbow moving. Maybe a little bit of rotation in and out, just a little. It starts to hurt, it starts to get stiff. Don't go any further. I can stand up, just kind of let it hang down at my side. Get this guy out of the way. Yeah, look at that. I was really afraid that I would constantly be flexing my biceps, which would mess up the surgery that was done, but it hardly ever activates, so I guess it's not too big of a worry. I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna use this surgical dressing. I'm gonna leave it on. It's supposed to be waterproof, so we'll see. I'm gonna shower with all this stuff on, then I'm going to take it off and put new dressings on. And they say that's something you have to do every day. It has to be waterproof, you can't get it wet. Also, if you want to zoom in here, I found today, there's a blister back here. I don't know what happened. I didn't do it. I think maybe it's from the dressing. Hopefully it's not a big deal. I'm going to clean it really good and put an extra band-aid on there, but we'll see what happens. Alright. I'm going to get naked. I'll see you when I get out. I'm so clean. Alright, time to take this thing off. I dried off my whole body, right? My arm is still nice and limp. I'm not stressing it, just let it hang there. I dried this area off with some clean paper towels. You can use a clean towel if you want. You gotta be really careful with this area for infection. I'm gonna ask my beautiful assistant Kat.
No.
Right here. Aw, she's shy. She's gonna help me pull this off. Oh, it's already pulling my hairs off. Oh, you wanna get the back? We'll go together. Ah. Ah. Oh. So we don't take the paper off, we leave the paper, like the gauze, we leave the gauze in the skin. That thing? Yeah. Try and leave that. That's the portal covering.
Let me get the rest of it first.
Okay.
Well,
There's another one. There's really not much to see, is there?
no.
So I'm just gonna leave that gauze on there. Can you help me with the paper? Ah!
Strip it fast.
Oh, well, I gotta be careful too. Ah. What else am I looking at here? No more over there. All right, we got the big one down here. This is where the big long incision is. Try to go from the side. Oh, look at my armpit. Ow.
Pull it. God.
There we go. Look at it. Oh, my tattoos are intact.
Priorities.
Thank you, doctor. Oh, ew. Alright, now we gotta replace with these big, they recommend 4x4 waterproof pads. I got some off of Amazon. They're not cheap. Oh, look, I got some oozing out of the stitches there. You see that?
No. Why?
This one is a big incision with stitches. The rest are all just little smaller holes. Oh, there's some stitches too. I can see them. Okay. Alright, we're gonna put these pads on. If you want to take a break, I'm gonna put the pads on, then I'll be right back. So we have all our nice waterproof bandages on, cleaned off, dried with a paper towel. Looks good and clean. Once again, you can do exercises while you're out like this, they told me. So make sure you grab it with your good hand. You can flex, extend the whole way. You can come in and out. I can't go very far. Right about there, it gets pretty tight. A lot of swelling in the elbow and the triceps area. Up in here, you can feel it. It's kind of getting in the way. You can turn in and out, work on that grip strength. Yeah, I promised you yesterday I'd show you how to put a shirt on, if you haven't figured it out by now. Just go through the bottom, get that hole for that arm, just let it rest here on your leg or whatever. Stick the hand through, and then just work it up. You can do this like the day after surgery too, you just have to be extra careful. Just work it up like this. Now I'll go to my head. Oh, I'm losing my glasses. Don't eat those. Oh, thank you.
That's what I'm here for.
And then you can go right back into your sling. Probably a pro at this by now. Lift it up, get back in there, strap everything back together, and that's it. So, feeling pretty good now. I'm gonna see the doctor at 2 weeks, and then that's probably when we'll start the physical therapy and see some real changes. But I already feel way better. I hope everything's going well for you. Hit me up with any questions. Bye.